because of his dependence on the Father. His prayer life. Because rejection is something, as Sister Walker said, it can go either way. It doesn't matter, or you get defensive. But it can go either way, dependent solely on its Father.
Thank you. I like that early in the morning, you go to the Father and they navigate for the day. What was going to happen? And you're always have to, as the young people we study, keep a song in your heart. So you always keep praying. You pray without ceasing, right? So because you just never know which way the devil is going to come from to attack you. Because remember, it's like the Holy Spirit really gave the person to write that the devil is like a roaring lion. When you watch these right, and the lion, they're always on the lookout to destroy because they're looking for food. And so it's the same thing with them. It's like a roaring lion. So Jesus was able to manage rejection. He said he came to his own, received him not. And just imagine the earth, the Prince of Heaven, the treasure of heaven, laid aside everything to come to earth. You know, you have your children and you want the best for them because you realize how you have struggled in life and you want better for them. And they're like, you know, just throwing it back in your face and saying, you know, this is my life. I want to live it the way I please. It hurts, right? But then you still have to overlook their foolishness. Knowing that foolishness is what? And because you have been there, your parents that way, and you realize the downfall. So now you want to better for your children. So let us, as we go each day, as we live each day, to always ask the Lord to work on our minds and help us not to be so quick to speak when we are hurt, when people reject us. You know, so it's at church, it's in the world, wherever we go, there's always rejection. That's how we handle it. As I've said, today's Thirteenth Sabbath, so we don't have too much long spare time. Our mission story has been coming from Brazil. And Sister Walker can probably help me out with this. Sometimes in Jamaica, they're always talking about some Saturday classes, right? Or Saturday school. But in other countries, they're not thinking about it. It's a working process. So this was this young man by the name of Philippi, which is Philip, right? When he reached grade 5, he started to have a problem. That the classes were on Sabbath. So his parents went to the teacher and told him the situation that he's a Seventh-day Adventist and he could not come to school. And they said, well, how is he going to manage? How is he going to graduate? And the parents said, it will be fine. Because they knew something, that I can do all things, right? Through Christ, which gives me strength. So he didn't go to school, he'd go to church. But what he would do, he'd go and he'd get his friends' notes and he'd work with them. And he passed top of his class. He kept on going and you know. So now he graduated and now he's ready to go to high school. And there is the challenge facing him again. There was the teacher and told him the situation that, you know, he couldn't come to school. And he said, there's no way he's going to pass his exam because he needs to be in school. And so he passed high school, was very successful, top of his class. Not going to stop. So see, when we work with the Lord, He's going to work with us, right? He's going to give us that extra energy, that extra brain power, whatever it takes to be successful. Remember with the 3 Hebrew boys, the 4 Hebrew boys, right? Daniel and his friends, 3 friends, they decided they're not going to eat of the king's meat, nor his dainties, nor drink his wine, and they just wanted water and hugs, and what happened? They look much better. You know, I just have a plug to put in. I was coming to church on Wednesday night, and I saw this elderly lady, and I said hello to her. And she turned around and she said, "Why don't you invite me to church?" I was late for church, and I stopped and said, "Yes, ma'am, that's true." I said, "Where do you live?" She said, "I live in Orange Bay." And he took the entrance examination and he failed. So he decided to take it again. So he went back, but not in that. 70% of the people who took the class failed. So they gave the exam again. And fortunately, he was on top. So, struggle keep going on, not going to school on Sabbath. So finally, he graduated from the university, and he got a job at the same university as a lecturer. So a new batch of students came in, and there in that batch was a 7-day Adventist. And again, they were saying, it's not going to be possible. So one of the professors said, yes, we have someone who had gone through that, and it is possible for you to not come out to church, to school on Saturdays, and be successful. So he was so happy that because of his time for the Lord, somebody else was able to be encouraged. So let us, when we are going through issues, don't feel too bad. Just trust in God, and He'll work it out for us. So they said they're asking for us today, Thirteenth Sabbath, to give a liberal offering, so that the work can go on in Brazil, and others can come to know about Jesus. Okay? Okay, we're going to be moving into our lesson study now because, again, as I've said before, we don't have the luxury of time this morning because the children have to come in and make a presentation to us as to what they studied during the quarter. So, our teachers are not around. So I'm sure all of us studied the lesson, one way or another. Today, we should not have a problem with the lesson. In the morning at 5:30, there's a north, that conference that's down St. Catherine. Yeah, they have 10 minutes lesson study. We can go to Nairobi, we can go to Croydon, we can, when I went on YouTube, I've seen so many live, so many Adventist churches, and so it's really behind, it is written, so we shouldn't have a problem, so we can able to glean in and get more from the lesson. Things that we don't understand, we cannot. So, brethren, we shouldn't have a problem, right? So we could come Saturday morning and say, Sister Stennett, please come up and teach a lesson for us. Because you have known the class, right? And you're not alone, because the students, they're supposed to be partaking in the lesson. Not just alone the presenter to be just talking. There should be questions that you did not understand or part of the lesson that interests you so much. Right, Sister King? So you could say, hello, this is the part I really love. How Jesus was able to withstand all of these things. They told him that, his mother conceived him before she was married. Those things are hurtful, right? Here it is, you come to help somebody, and that's all they can find to throw in your face. I have friends She's from Enfield, and she was teaching in Florida. And the children would tell her, you came over here and I got on a boat. Very, very brilliant math teacher. And she was trying to impart some knowledge to them. And this was the foolishness that they were throwing at her. And I said it was the same thing with Jesus. He came, the pearl of heaven, laid aside everything to come and get us out of a ditch. And all we can see is, so and so and so, and this and that. He went and he healed the man. And the people were amazed and said, we've not seen it. He told them the situation that he's a Seventh-day Adventist and he could not come to school. And they said, well, how is he going to manage? How is he going to graduate? And the parents said, it will be fine. Because they knew something that I can do through Christ, which gives me strength. So, he didn't go to school, he'd go to church. But what he would do, he'd go and he'd get his friends. Thank you so much. And he'd work with them. And he passed top of his class. He kept on going, and So now he graduated, and now he's ready to go to high school. And there is the challenge facing him again. There's a teacher told them this situation that, you couldn't come to school. And they said, there's no way to pass this exam because you need to be in school. And so he passed high school, and very successful, top of his class. Not going to stop. So see, when we work with the Lord, He's going to work with us, right? He's going to give us that extra energy, extra brain power, whatever it takes to be successful. Remember with
everyone.
Boys, right? Daniel and his friends, 3 friends, they decided they're not going to meet up with nor this wine, and they just want water.
Alright, so we're at lesson number 13, so we'll be going as quickly as we can because it's 13 Sabbath, so we have more things to do, and it's also communion service, and we have a weather system upon us also, but we're happy to be in the house of God, amen? Amen. Welcome, Sister Wife. No, welcome everybody, but Sister White is sitting right up in the middle. Welcome, Sister White. Yeah, she said she's fresh. No, welcome everybody, but Sister White is welcome to Sister White. So this week's lesson is entitled, she said she's fresh, right? So no, welcome everybody, but Sister White is get to that page. So welcome to this week's lesson is entitled, she said she's fresh, right? blessing. The blessings we consider to be good things, and the challenges we refer to them as. Alright, that's alright. So, now there are a number of things which we can say Jesus did for us. The Bible tells us that Jesus. Alright, that's alright. So, now there are a number of things which we can say Jesus did for us. And the Bible tells us that Jesus. Alright, that's alright. So, now there are a number of things which we can say Jesus did for us. And the Bible tells us that Jesus. Alright, that's alright. So, now there are a number of things which we can say Jesus did for us. And the Bible tells us that Jesus. Alright, that's alright. So, now there are a number of things which we can say Jesus did for us. And the Bible tells us that Jesus. Alright, that's alright. So, now there are a number of things which we can say Jesus did for us. And the Bible tells us that 4 to 4 degrees. And we can read through Matthew. So basically, from his birth, we recognize that his beginning was very humble. Not from a high and mighty standpoint, where he wasn't from the quote-unquote royal or royal family. Hence, we are later on in the lesson we say, that anything good come from Nazareth. Good. Now, of course, Jesus was not the first person to be poverty. No. But of course, Jesus was not the first person to be poverty. Now, no. But of course, Jesus was not the first person to be poverty. Now, no. But of course, Jesus was not the first person to be poverty. Now, no. But of course, Jesus was not the first person to be poverty. Now, no. But of course, Jesus was not the first person to be poverty. Now, no. But of course, Jesus was not the first person to be poverty. Now, no. But of course, Jesus was not the first person to be poverty. Now, no. Good. Now, because of the hardness of our hearts, what happens? Because of the hardness of our hearts, what happens? Hearts of our hearts, what happens? Hearts of our hearts, what happens? Jesus had no reward. Hearts of our hearts, what happens? Jesus had no reward. Are you with me? It means they would have been in need or in want in some instances. But how do you learn to grow and be satisfied and confident in what you have? And we don't have to guess who he was, because